solid state physics, FCC structure. Okay, you know that. What is the FCC structure? Total coordinates. Nearest neighbor. FCC nearest neighbor.
8.
FCC nearest neighbor. FCC nearest neighbor. Nearest neighbor atom. Neighbor atom. How much? Nearest neighbor atom. N is equal to how much? 12. How much? Total is 12. Okay. What is the coordinates? Coordinate FCC. FCC structure coordinates.
Half, half, half. Half of 0.
Total distance is A. Yes or no? Then first coordinate A by 2. A by 2, comma 0, comma A by 2. Okay, first coordinate. Second one. A by 2, comma A by 2, comma A by 2. A by 2, comma A by 2, comma 0. Yes or no? Third one. Third one. A by 2 minus A by 2 minus A by 2 minus A by 2 0. Okay. Next, fourth one. Minus A by 2 minus A by 2 0. Okay. Next, minus A by 2 comma 0 comma A by 2. Next, A by 2 comma 0 comma minus A by 2. Next, next coordinate is minus A by 2 comma minus A by 2 comma A by 2 comma 0. 7 A by 2 comma minus A by 2 comma 0. Next 8 0 comma A by 2 comma minus A by 2. 9 8 9 yes 9 0 comma A by 2 comma minus A by 2 over. Next 0 comma minus A by 2 comma plus A by 2. Next 10 0 comma 0 comma minus A by 2 comma minus A by 2 minus A by 2 comma minus A by 2. Okay, what is the remaining one? 11 12 11 12 11 12 yes. Then Z can be written as E formula. Write down 11 and 12. Which one is missing? What is the energy formula? E is equal to S. E of K is equal to E of K is equal to S. E naught minus alpha minus beta minus beta. Okay. Into e to the power I a by 2 ky plus kz plus kz. Okay, next second one. Next plus e to the power I, e to the power I a by 2, I a by 2, ky minus kz, ky minus kz plus a to the power I a by 2, I a by 2, okay. Inside minus ky plus kz, minus ky plus kz plus e to the power, e to the power I a by 2 minus ky minus kz, minus ky minus kz, okay. Next, plus e to the power I a by 2 inside the bracket, plus kx plus kz, plus kz plus e to the power I a by 2 inside the bracket, kx minus kz, kx minus kz plus e to the power, e to the power I a by 2 inside the bracket, minus kx plus kz, minus kx plus kz plus e to the power I a by 2, I a by 2 minus kx minus kz, minus kx minus kz plus e to the power I a by 2, I a by 2 kx plus ky,
सर वरच्या साईडला स्क्रीन दिसत नाही हो थोडी.
kx plus ky, okay. Bye.
वर थोडं व्हाईट व्हाईट दिसतं असं.
kx plus ky plus e to the power I a by 2, I a by 2 inside the bracket, yes, kx minus ky, kx minus ky plus e to the power I a by 2, I a by 2 minus kx plus ky, minus kx plus ky plus e to the power I a by 2, I a by 2 minus kx minus ky, minus kx minus ky, minus kx minus ky. Okay, total getting how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 terms. Okay, 12 terms. Yes. Suppose first one. First term, see here, this is equal to how much? E to the power I a upon 2 ky plus kz. Okay, and here second term e to the power I by 2 ky minus kz. From this equation we can take common out which part? From this equation we can take common out. From this equation we can take common out these two equations. E to the power I k I upon 2 ky plus kz into plus e to the power I by 2 ky minus kz. From this equation we can take common out. E to the power I a by 2. Okay, and we can take suppose ky is common out. Ky, then inside e to the power I a by 2 kz plus e to the power minus I kz a by 2. Yes or no? From first term. Second one. From this equation also we can take common out e to the power I. Here we can take minus ky is common out. Minus ky is common out. Okay, minus k y a upon 2. What is the inside here? From these two terms, e to the power I a kz upon 2 plus e to the power minus I kz a upon 2. Got it? Second term also. Next, third one. From this equation, we can take common out. From this equation, we can take common out. E to the power I
X.
kx upon 2. What is the inside? E to the power I kz upon 2 plus e to the power minus I kz upon 2. Got it? Next. Next, from these two terms, plus e to the power minus kx, we can take common out. Minus I kxa upon 2. Okay. What is the inside? E to the power I kza by 2 plus e to the power minus I kza upon 2. Got it? Plus. Next. Next, from these two terms. From these two terms.
Sir,
From these two terms, we can take common out e to the power. Here is the minus kx. Minus, okay. काय म्हणलं?
फोर्थ टर्म झाली आहे सेकंड स्टेप.
ओके.
लास्ट आणि इकडची खालची फर्स्ट.
ओके. एक टर्म आपण इकडे डिस्कस करू. In this case, which one is common? We take common out e to the power I. Here is kx, here also kx. Means e to the power I kx a by 2. What is the inside? E to the power I ky upon 2 plus e to the power minus I ky upon 2. Okay. From this equation, we can take common out e to the power I k kx upon 2. What is the inside? E to the power minus kx, we can take common out. Inside e to the power I ky a upon 2 plus e to the power minus I ky a upon 2. Got it? This part is nothing but. Yes, this part is nothing but. E of k is equal to, yes, E naught minus alpha minus beta. This part is nothing but e to the power I a ky by 2 cos kza upon 2. Okay. First term or second term. E to the power minus I kya upon 2, and this can be written as cos kza upon 2. Okay. Second term also over. Focus on third one. Third term, e to the power I kxa upon 2. Okay. And this term can be written as cos kz upon 2. Okay. And this term also same, plus e to the power minus I kxa upon 2 into cos kz upon 2. Okay. Cos z or next.
सर मल्टिप्लाय 2i नाही येत का?
नहीं मल्टीप्लाई अपन ओके मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 करना. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 डिवाइड बाय 2 चालेल. यस. एक 2 मल्टीप्लाई करा. यासाठी एक डिवाइड बाय 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 करावं लागेल. किती टर्म झाले आपल्याकडे? दिस टर्म ओव्हर, सेकंड टर्म ओव्हर, थर्ड ऑल्सो ओव्हर, 1 2 3 4 terms over. E to the power minus I kx upon 2 into this one. And what is the last one? Plus e to the power I kxa upon 2 into cos ky upon 2, cos ky upon 2. Okay, 1 to take outside. Then E of k is equal to how much? E naught minus alpha minus 2 beta, minus 2 beta. Okay. From these two equation, we can take common out. From this two equation, we can take common out. Cos kz, kz a upon 2 take common out. What is the inside? E to the power I ky upon 2 plus e to the power minus I ky upon 2. Okay. These two terms over. From this, okay, one term is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. एक टर्म ले आपली घ्यायची राहिली का? माइनस आहे की एक्स. ओके, हे टर्म राहिली आपली घ्यायची बरोबर. ए टू द पॉवर दिस वन प्लस ही टर्म घ्यायची राहिली प्लस ए टू द पॉवर यस माइनस आय ए बाय 2 माइनस आय ए kx upon 2 into cos ky a upon 2. सिंपल. आता यामधून काय निघेल? cos kz आपल्याला कॉमन निघेल into e to the power I ky upon 2 plus e to the power minus I ky upon 2. Got it? First part over. Second, या केस मधून काय कॉमन निघेल? e to the power I k cos kz upon 2 कॉमन निघेल. बरोबर आहे? प्लस सेकंड टर्म cos kz a upon 2 and what is the inside e to the power I kx upon 2 plus e to the power minus I kx upon 2 plus third term. आता लास्ट टर्म यामधून काय निघेल? cos ky कॉमन निघेल. cos ky a upon 2 into how much? e to the power minus e to the power plus I kx upon 2 I kx upon 2 plus e to the power minus I kx upon 2. Okay, again here for this term we can divide by 2, multiply by 2. Here also we can divide by 2, multiply by 2. Here is a divide by 2, multiply by 2. Means simply we can multiply by 2 and divide by 2. Yes or no? Multiply by 2 and divide by 2. This is nothing but cos ky upon 2. Sorry, this cos ky upon 2. This is cos kx upon 2. This is cos kx upon 2. Means here zy next zx next xy. Got it? Means what is the total? E of k is equal to E naught minus alpha minus 2 times we can multiply by 2, 4 beta into how much? Cos kxa upon 2 into cos ky upon 2 plus cos ky upon 2 into cos kxa upon 2 plus cos xy over next y z over see sequentially x y z cos kza upon 2 next cos kz upon 2 into cos kxa upon 2. This is the energy function for FCC structure. FCC energy type binding approximation. E of k is equal to E naught minus alpha minus 4 beta cos kx upon 2 into cos ky upon 2 plus, okay, sequentially Yes, up to here any problem? We're getting here. How many points? 12 points. Okay, 2 point is missing. Second, 11 and 12. 11 आणि 12 दोन नंबर व्यवस्थित लिहून घ्या. फाइंड आउट करा. हा बरं, सिंपल आपण फाइंड आउट करूया. सपोज दिस इज x y. Okay. A by 2 comma a by 2 comma 0. Next here minus a by 2 comma a by 2 comma 0. Here minus a by 2 comma minus a by 2 comma 0. Here a by 2 comma minus a by 2 comma 0. Okay, here we getting 4 coordinates. This is like that x axis toward you, y axis this side and z axis this one. Next we can take suppose yz. Here 0 comma y value a by 2, z value a by 2. Next here here 0 comma minus a by 2 comma plus a by 2. Here 0 comma minus a by 2 comma minus a by 2. Here 0 comma plus a by 2 comma minus a by 2. Okay, xy over yz over. Next we can take xz. Okay, xz a by 2 comma 0 comma a by 2. Here this side minus a by 2 comma 0 comma a by 2. Below minus a by 2 comma 0 comma plus a by 2. Here a by 2 comma 0 comma minus a by 2. Total getting 12. बघा कोणते दोन मिसिंग आहेत तेवढे फक्त लिहून घ्यायचे. 11 and 12 numbers. Okay, or first next. This is that e naught minus alpha minus beta e to the power I k bar dot r bar dot r bar. Write down all terms. त्यामधून पहिल्यांदा लक्षात ठेवा की के झेड आपल्याला ऍडजस्ट करायचा e टू द पॉवर I थीटा प्लस e टू द पॉवर मायनस I थीटा अपॉन 2 इज नथिंग बट cos थीटा. म्हणजे कॉस मध्ये सगळे टर्म्स आपल्याला ऍडजस्ट करायचे. त्यामुळे प्रॉपरली काय करायचं, एक प्लस आणि सेकंड मायनस वाला चूज करायचा. इथे बघा हियर इज अ प्लस के वाय पण जो सेकंड पार्ट आहे हियर इज अ प्लस हियर इज अ मायनस म्हणजे आपल्याला कॉस ऍडजस्ट करता येईल सेकंड मध्ये. From this equation, we can take minus k, we can take common out. Here is a plus, here is a minus. Means we're getting cos. Here also check it. This is okay, plus. Here, plus, minus. Means kx, we can take common out. Here is a minus kx, minus kx. Here, kz plus, minus. Means we can write down for kz, cos term. Here, kx, kx minus ky. Means we can take kx is common out. Write down the cos ky form. Here is a minus kx, but here ky plus minus means we can write down cos ky form. Okay. Next step.
Density of state.
Density of state. Yes or no? Take the approximation. FCC, longer wavelength, shorter wavelength?
Long wavelength, no?
For longer wavelength, yes. For longer wavelength?
A tends to 0.
Okay, we know that k is equal to how much? 2 pi by lambda. K is equal to 2 pi by lambda. Lambda is a very, very high.
The blur is there.
Blur? Yes, any doubt? Screen is visible?
आता झालं तर क्लिअर.
Okay.
मध्ये थोडं ब्लर झाले.
K is equal to 2 pi by lambda. Lambda high, K small. Lambda high, K small. Lambda high, K small. Yes or no? Lambda has the K small. Means we can take theta is here small. Theta approximation, cos theta approximation. Cos theta
1
approximation.
minus theta square by 2.
1 minus theta square by 2. Okay, here theta is a very, very smaller one. Okay, theta is smaller value. Theta is a smaller value. Got it? And then you can take cos theta approximation is equal to how much? 1 minus theta square by 2. Then E of k is equal to, yes, E of k is equal to E naught minus alpha minus 4 beta into cos kx half. This can be written as 1 minus kx square a square upon बोला upon
It is na.
1 minus ky square a square upon how much? 8. This also 8. Okay. Plus second one 1 minus ky square a square upon 8 into 1 minus kz square a square upon 8 plus last one 1 minus kz square a square upon 8 into 1 minus kx square a square upon 8. Yes, any doubt?
Sir.
Multiplication. E of k is equal to, yes, E of k is equal to E naught minus alpha minus 4 beta. Okay, 1 into 1 minus 1 into ky square a square upon how much? 8 minus into plus minus kx square a square upon how much? 8 minus become plus kx square ky square a square a to the power 4 upon 8 into 8 is 64. First part or next check 1 into 1 into minus kz square a square upon 8. Next minus ky square a square upon 8 minus plus ky square kz square a to the power 4 upon how much? 64. Okay, this part over. Last one 1 into 1 plus 1 minus kx square a square upon 8 minus kz square a square upon 8 plus how much? Plus kz square kx square a to the power 4 upon how much? 64 upon 64. In this case, which part we can neglect? या केस मध्ये कोणता पार्ट तुम्हाला निग्लेक्ट करता येईल?
Kx square ky square वाला. ky square kz square and kz square k's. ते 64 जसं डिनॉमिनेटर आहे ते निग्लेक्ट करता येईल.
का बरं?
k स्मॉल आहे ना, हायर पॉवर्स निग्लेक्टेड.
हायर पॉवर कॅन बी निग्लेक्टेड. यामधल्या किती टर्म्स आपल्याला निग्लेक्ट करता येतील? 3 टर्म्स. वन ओके. Last of first term, last of second term, last of third one. Means we getting आपल्याला काय मिळेल? 3 plus
ky a square upon 8.
Sir,
E naught.
a square.
E naught minus alpha minus 4 beta. Okay. 1 plus 1, how much? 3. Kx square, this is kx square, become 2 times kx square a square.
square by 4 years.
Okay, means we getting kx square a square upon how much? 4 minus ky
Ky
square
square a square divided by 4.
4
Az square a square divided by
minus
4.
minus kz square a square upon how much? 4. Upon how much? 4. This is equal to how much? E naught minus alpha minus 4 beta 3 minus a square upon 4, a square upon 4 inside kx square plus ky square plus kz square. Okay, this is equal to how much? E naught minus
K square.
E naught minus alpha 4 beta 3 minus
K square A square by 4.
k square.
K square A square by 4.
Okay.
A square divided by 4.
This is nothing but k square. This is nothing but k square. Mean this is equal to how much? K square a square upon how much? 4. This is the value of E of k. E of k. System.
FCC.
FCC. What is the time bonding approximation? E of k is equal to yes. E of k is equal to yes. E naught minus alpha minus 4 beta 3 minus a square k
3
square.
minus A square by 4 K square.
Next,
Yes,
our
sir.
aim to
Yes, sir.
finding the density of state. 1D, 2D, 3D. Nothing is mentioned by default. This is a XYZ is surviving. This is a 3D case. Okay. Then take the derivative with respect to k. Then d upon dk is equal to how much? E naught is constant derivative 0 minus alpha derivative 0 minus 4 beta. Okay. Minus become plus, or we can take here is minus. Yes. 2 times a square k upon 4. Yes or no? And what is the value of d then? D is equal to,
Beta A square.
okay,
Beta
1 to
A
get
square.
cancel. Okay. Minus become plus 2 beta a square k into d. Yes or no? 2 beta a square dk. But I want to find the dk in the form of e. This is equal to how much then? d upon 2 beta a square into dk. Sorry, dk over beta. This is the value of dk. Now we can find out the density of state. dys density of states. dys density of state. 1D, 2D, 3D. 3D. Then we can write down the g of k dk is equal to system electron. Take the spin degeneracy. 2 into
Here I am.
dv upon
L by pi cube.
okay
Sir,
k.
एक K राहिला ना, एक K.
Okay. dv upon v. Yes or no? dv upon v. Okay. dv 4 pi k square into dk upon v 2 pi by l bracket is to how much? Cube. Okay. This is equal to how much? 2 into l cube upon 8 pi cube into how much? 4 pi k square dk. 4 pi k square dk. Yes, 1 to get this 4 to 8 get cancel. Then g of k dk is equal to how much? G of k dk is equal to 4 to 8. 8 get cancel. L cube upon 1 pi get cancel. Means L cube upon pi square. Into k square dk. Or we can take L cube is nothing but v upon pi square k square dk. What is the value of dk? Dk is equal to g of k dk is equal to s v upon pi square k square. What is the value of dk? Dk is equal to d upon s 2 beta a square k 1 k get cancel. Okay, means here we getting g of, this is in the form of e, then write down g of ed G of P D is equal to, yes, V upon pi square K D upon 2 beta A square. 2 beta A square. This is the number of states. Number of states. Okay. Now, next, our aim to find the density of state. Then density of state rho of E, suppose rho of P is equal to G of P D, G of P D upon T, G of P D upon D. Okay, D get cancelled. This become VK upon 2 pi square beta A square. Yes or no? Now here we can write down the K in the form of P. K in the form of P. System FCC. What is the type binding approximation? E of K is equal to, or E is equal to E naught minus alpha minus 4 beta. Okay, 1 minus, sorry, 3 minus A square K square upon 4. A square K square upon 4. Here our aim to finding the K value, K square value, K value. Why? Because here rho of P contain K. Then how to find out the K from this equation? Write down. This is equal to how much? E minus A naught plus alpha. This is become minus, this become plus. Okay, divided by how much? 4 beta. Divided by 4 beta. Here we can multiply by minus 3. Minus 3. Okay, minus 3 into how much? Into 4 by into 4 by A square. Yes or no? 4 by A square is equal to how much? Minus K square. Minus K square. Next, suppose we can multiply it by minus, then this become yes, K square is equal to how much? 4 upon A square. 4 upon A square. This minus become plus 3, and this plus become minus E minus E naught plus this is the energy function for. This is the type bounding approximation for which system? Simple cubic BCC FCC. This is the type bonding approximation for simple cubic BCC FCC. Which system? This is the energy relation for simple cubic BCC FCC. E of K is equal to how much? This one. Then our finding the energy density of states. Yes, DOS is equal to how much? G of K dk. G of K dk. System is a 3D. Then we can write down the 2 into dV upon V. dV upon V. Okay. This is equal to how much? This is equal to how much? G of K dk. G of K dk is equal to how much? 2 into L cube upon 8 pi cube into 4 pi. 4 pi K square dk. 4 pi K square dk. We're getting last term. What is the last term? Last term is equal to yes. And what is the K square value? We're getting, I think, L cube upon pi square. L cube upon pi square K upon 2 beta A square. Upon 2 beta A square. This is the value of rho of omega, or we can write down the rho of P Yes or no? Because you can write down in the form of E. And what is the value of k square? K square is equal to how much? 4 upon a square. 4 upon a square. Inside 3 plus plus E minus E naught plus alpha upon 4 beta. This is the value of k square. Then what is the value of k? K is equal to 2 upon a 3 plus E minus E naught plus alpha upon 4 beta. Bracket is to how much? Bracket is to 1 by 2. Bracket is to 1 by 2. This is the value of k.